No, I didn't know he was playing them. I'm excited to see what's going to happen on this game.
As my mama used to say, better late than never. Welcome to Antioch, Tennessee, everybody. Dr. Steve with Heather and Color Man, Michael Prince Booker, coming to you from Lighthouse Academy. And, Michael, welcome to the broadcast
What's going on,
booth.
man? I appreciate it, man. I appreciate it very much.
I don't know whether to call you Prince or Michael as we talk.
Yeah, don't call me Michael on the air, man. Only when I'm in uniform.
Okay, so Prince Booker up with me in the booth. He'll be doing a little commentary as we play the game. Atlanta bowed out. They were afraid. They obviously heard of our reputation coming out of Memphis last weekend, and we'll talk to Prince a little more about how that reputation got a little nastier last week. But the Memphis Cyclones were nice enough to step in on their behalf and will play us to get a warm-up before we go into Atlanta tomorrow. And is the team looking forward to the playoff game?
I can't wait for it. That's why they chose for me to sit out this game, because they'd rather me for the playoff game in the championship. I want to play the Kangaroos anyway. No offense to any team watching, but, yeah, I got something for them.
Prince is resting his laurels up here, as is Marcus Carter today. So 2 healthy scratches for the Kings. Starting the game, we've got Isaiah, Dominic Obunaka, Allen L.A. Rogers.
Kylan, not Keelan. 13. Somebody told me to say you were saying Kylan, K-Y name wrong. His name is Kylan. They said Keelan.
Holt?
Yes.
Kylan Holt, not Kalen. I was pronouncing it like a guy from Mugwanago. Kylan Holt, thank you to Prince, who corrected me on his name, Booker. So we'll set it up again. Kylan Holt, Isaiah Thomas, who pronounces it Isaiah, Dominic Obunaka, who had to let the team know how to properly spell his name over the group chat this week. We've got Michael Neal, who has the easiest name on the team to pronounce, and Allen L.A. Rogers. Rogers and Isaiah exchanging some pleasantries with number 1 for Memphis, who only has a first name. He's like LeBron, except he goes by DeQuell. Actually, 3 of the 7 Memphis Cyclones have only one name. Number 15 is Stefan. Number 1 is DeQuell, and number 12 is Marquise. It's either Marquis as in Desad or Marquise as in number 12. Memphis starting out at center with too tall Terrell Wilcox.
Who played for the Music City Kings at one point, but we're not going to talk about that.
He is turning coat and wearing the other team's colors tonight. We've reduced the periods, the quarters, to just 10 minutes to get the show on the road. Referee sets him up. Obunaka and too tall, working it right away. Allen Rogers clotheslines the Memphis Cyclone player.
They sleep still, man.
Rogers going for that tip. Ended up drawing the personal foul. That's his first and the first team foul, of course. Cyclones missed the shot. Music City, they've done this a few times through the season.
Obi's been a big help for us on the rebounding end.
Obunaka on the rebound.
Oh, come on.
Inside pass to Isaiah. Can't handle the hot pass. Memphis on the counterpunch. Crosses half court all by himself. Hard to read those Memphis numbers. That was number 3.
Good box out. Let's go.
To Darius Moore.
Come on. Mm-hmm.
Kylan to Isaiah, working the perimeter. Allen Rogers takes a look up high, gets it to Michael Neal. Far side three-pointer, nothing
Mike.
but net.
Good shot, Mike.
First bucket of the game for Music City as the Kings take a 3-0 lead. There's the aforementioned DeQuell. Took one look at Obunaka, decided against the paint, kicks it around. Number 4, who's that? Marcus Knighton. Sent that one up and missed. Turnover, Music City takes it. From the baseline, Rogers working the point guard position, brings it up, top of the key, looks around, hits Neal. Same shot as before, different result. Neal rims it out. Rebound, Memphis. Cyclones down. Thought about a three-pointer. Gets it to DeQuell, who puts it up and in.
You gotta get there. You gotta stop that shooter, man. We're looking at number 1 and number 4 and number 15 on their team. They're gonna try to do the majority of the work. Number 3 is really their scrapper. He's more their heart. You know what I'm saying?
Prince with the scouting report on the Cyclones. 3-3. Neal into Obunaka. That one got kicked out by Memphis. Music City retains possession. Rogers inbounds to Obunaka. Obunaka grabs it, side of the paint, into Neal, gets slapped away. Here come the Cyclones. Back fast on defense are the Kings. Looked like he might have walked on that one, but Dayquel with another 3, rims it out, rebound. Fast counter punch for Music City. Michael Neal up the far side, cross-court pass to Rogers. Rogers takes a look, picked by Obunaka, freed Rogers up into the paint, tried to kick it out to Neal.
Mike supposed to go to that corner right there. He's saying that they run into the ball. They got to start running to the ball. If everybody keeps spacing, we'll kill them, man.
Pace is good for the Kings so far. Dayquel again taking it hot to the hole. Obunaka tried to slap it away, but 2 points. Dayquel with all 5 for the Cyclones. They take a 5-3 lead. Michael Neal this side. Takes a look at Kylan. Gets it into Obunaka. Obunaka with a little spin move. He looked like a ballerina there with a pirouette. Dayquel on the counter. Picked up high by Rogers.
That's why Too Tall couldn't stay with us right there. Look, he tired already. He walking up and down the court.
Too Tall getting a little smack talk from Prince.
Yeah, he's tired.
Dayquel rims it out.
He's finna come out the game. Look at him. He ain't even turned around yet.
Too Tall Terrell Wilcox, number 36 for Memphis. Looks like he'll be sitting down and replaced. Substitution Cyclones.
I just told y'all who was finna come out. See? Come on, man. You can look. He tired as hell. Oh.
Kalen Holt inbounds to Alan Rogers. Prince Booker forgot the mic was hot for a second there. Little give and go to Holt, and Holt slams down his first 2 points of the day. Kalen Holt, nice slash move in the paint there, Prince.
Oh, yeah. I love KY's game, man. They finally have him in his position. They had him at small forward, but he's just because he's tall. But if you watch, he really has so much patience. He's our true point guard for real. He just chooses to let,
Marcus Knighton with the miss for
Good
Memphis.
Shot. There it is.
Music City brings it down. Off the rim for Isaiah. Rebound, Cyclones. Cyclones in transition. Fast defense by Holt. Shot went up. Music City again battling each other for that rebound. It's corralled by Isaiah. He and Obunaka went up for that one. Bump chests. Alan Rogers. Thought they were going to call the travel. Instead, they call a foul on Marquise, number 12. Rogers to the line. Alan Rogers to shoot 2. 2 giant steps in the paint for Rogers. 5-5, 6:13 remaining, quarter number 1. Been a fast-paced up-and-down game. Both teams are a little cold from the field. Rogers nails the first free throw. Substitutions for Music City. Brandon Wade comes in, as does Xavier. Dominic Obunaka, Michael Neal to the bench. Prince Neal makes sure that he exists, and he does. Rogers sinks them both. Music City takes a 7-5 lead. Rogers hot from the line. That's not Brandon Wade. My mistake. That is Trey Starks. In the meantime, Marcus Knighton hits a couple. Was that a deuce? That was for Memphis. Starks out to Rogers. Rogers around to Kylan. Kylan loses that one. I think he was trying to pass it to Isaiah.
Yeah, he should have went up with that, though. He was right there by himself. That's why I say he's a point guard. He's going to try and get everyone involved. That's our killer right there. Watch what's about to happen when number 20 gets in the game.
Alan Rogers right down Broadway into the paint for another 2. Rogers has 4 on the evening. 9-7, Music City. Dayquel spins it around to Stefan. Stefan picked up by Starks. Has some trouble with the ball, is able to recover, picks
clamps.
up his dribble.
Clamps. Go over there.
All the way around, three-pointer. Holt, hot on defense. Dayquil, a three. If he made that, he'd be shooting. Well, I thought they called a penalty. They did not. Holt with the rebound. In transition, looked like he had Isaiah under the basket for a second. That one evaporated, hits Rogers. Rogers, pump fake, decided against the shot. Picked up his dribble, gets it into Isaiah. Back out to Holt, kicked around to Starks. Into Isaiah, nice. Oh! Dayquil on the counterattack into the paint, up and down. Dayquil's got almost all of the points for Memphis as they pull even 9-9. Rogers up high, playing the point. Music City mixing it up under the basket. Rogers calling the play, picked up by Dayquil. Around to Holt. Kylan back to Rogers. Dayquil almost picked that one off. Rogers, another two big steps, threw it over his shoulder. Isaiah with the rebound and the follow. Isaiah Thomas, offensive rebound and score. Holt is going to get called for that one.
Come on, man. He beat him to the spot. And
Kylan with his first foul of the game, 30-second timeout. Kylan talking with the referee, arguing his case. He's saying his hands were up, his feet were planted.
I told you that's not a foul, but you know the refs don't like us, man. The refs don't like us anywhere we go. But we I told them, and the coaches tell us all the time, we can't let that affect our morale, man. And it does. I take fault for it, as you see what happened. You know what I'm saying? But that wasn't us. That was us giving them a spanking. So they were frustrated. Like you said in the commentary, it was a close game up until the third quarter. Once we started putting that pressure on them, they didn't know what to do. That's all it is, man. We're not a first-half team.
Music City getting their legs under them. They do have the lead, 11-9. Neither team particularly hot from the field. A lot of missed shots. Music City had about a 2-hour warm-up waiting for Memphis to get here. Memphis had some car trouble on the way. There was a flat tire. That's why the game is starting late. All right, 2 shots for Marcus Knighton. Marcus hits the first one and pulls Memphis to within 1. They've got a Marcus and a DeMarcus. They do a podcast, Prince, called The Marcus and DeMarcus Show. I made that up.
I was going to say that would be funny.
Marcus Knighton hits the second one. 4 points on the night for Knighton. 4:38 remaining. Xavier to Starks. Starks, Stanberry's in the game, and so is Ladarius. Stanberry to Palmer to Ferguson. 3-point attempt. They only gave him a deuce for that one. Xavier's foot was on the line, so that was a deuce. Memphis looked like he walked, and he did. Marcus Knighton with the travel turnover.
I told you, X finna go crazy, too. He got them Prince Booker braids in right now.
Xavier looking to explode this game. Music City brings it down. Starks on the three. Big three-pointer. Trey's on the board with a tray.
Good shot, boy.
Memphis brings the ball up far side. Starks picks his guy up high. Memphis starting to walk. They've only got 7 players, so conserving energy is important. Missed shot, rebound, Ferguson. Stanberry on the point. Over to Starks. Starks drives the baseline. Lost the handle on the ball for a second. Regained. Looks like Shaq is in the game. Tank Davis with the long miss. Davis with the steal. Davis bringing it down like a point guard. Tried the pass.
That's a good pass.
Palmer was breaking through the paint. Davis tried to hit him with the bounce pass. The ball was kicked by Memphis. Shaquille O'Davis. In the game comes Zakar to replace Xavier Ferguson.
On that play, yes, sir.
Out to Ladarius. Ladarius to Tank. Tank from the parking lot, front of the rim and out. Too tall. Terrell with a bad pass picked off by Davis. Sends it over to Ladarius. Put up the three. That was almost
the basket.
in.
They got to attack.
In and out for Palmer. Here comes Dayquil. Dayquil up high. Shoots that one. Oh, nice shot by Dayquil over Starks. 10 points for Dayquil. 16-13 in favor of Music City. Down. No. Carr missed. Rebound Starks, who put it back in. 5 points for Trey. Under 3 minutes to play in the first quarter. Music City's up 18-13. They're starting to hit their shots, Prince. Prince Booker is transfixed by the game.
Man, I apologize. I gotta realize we on the air, so certain stuff I want to say I can't say. I'll be having to catch myself, man. That's why I just put the mic down sometimes.
Booker doesn't want to get a suspension by the league.
Man.
Tank Davis playing way out in the perimeter tonight.
Where's the foul, Mr.
That
Ref?
got stuffed, and
Give me that. Ball don't
Zay
lie.
can't believe
Ball don't lie.
that
Flick
wasn't
at.
called.
Ball don't lie. What I tell
Stanberry
you,
with
ball don't
three.
lie. Come on, man. That's what I'm talking about. Turn the game around. They want to play.
Stanberry.
They want to play. Turn up on them.
You want him to
watch
get
him,
hot.
bro. We gotta watch. I told you.
Dayquil,
I
side
said,
of the
that's
rim,
what they're
rebound,
gonna use.
Music
Give it to
City.
George. Give it to George.
Starks had a
Give it to
reach
him.
in by Williams. No call there. Ladarius
Get
threw
to him.
that
Watch
one
this.
into the
Bang,
D.
bang. Bang, bang.
Stanberry, three again,
2-4 down
in and
down.
out. Palmer with the rebound. That goes up and in. Timeout,
Yes,
Memphis
sir.
Cyclones. You can feel the momentum shifting, Prince.
I do. George.
Music City getting their swerve on a bit. Zay is still trying to make his case with the referees on that block shot under the basket. Carr thought that he got some arm. Prince Booker thought he got some arm. The referee.
He got a lot of arm. My son, he took his whole shoulder blade off.
These are the usual Nashville refs. We have this ref combination. We did all last year, or 2 years ago, I guess that was. So they've been around for a while. Memphis, if nothing else, needs to get a little bit of a rest. Their guys had a long trip. They were called in at the 11th hour, and they don't want to wear out. We've still got over a minute and a half to go in the first quarter. Memphis down the baseline. That was DeMarcus. He can't hit. Music City all the way down the other way. Stanberry's got 5 on the night. 8-point lead for Music City.
Take that.
Underneath to Williams. Too tall under the basket is fouled. I think that was on Zay, and it was.
You're not calling him Josh. Not calling him Josh no more.
Was he Josh last
You was Josh last week. That's what you said. You said I don't know his name, so I'm gonna call him Josh.
We got to get our jersey numbers stable every week.
Shoot, you know my number. I got the same one every week. Yeah,
Prince
21.
Booker's 21.
Every week, man.
21. He doesn't always have the hair out, but he is 21. One make by Too Tall. He's got one on the day. 25-18
Gigi.
Music
Yes,
City.
sir.
Stanberry heating it up.
Yes, sir. Let's get right, Gigi.
Three-pointer for Stanberry, and he's got a fast 8 off the bench. Memphis crosses half court. Zay all over him.
Yes, sir.
Nowhere to
5
go
seconds,
for
no, 5
number 8.
seconds.
He finally skips it into Too Tall. He's got Starks all over him.
Trash,
Throws
I
it over
told
the
you.
basket. Rebound, Shaquille.
All the way. Showtime at the Apollo.
Shaq tried to throw a lead pass just a little too far in front.
He gotta get that up so he can just run the floor. Give it to a guard.
Memphis trying to get it a little closer. Music City's got a 10-point lead. Looked like he might have walked on that one. It goes up, no foul, and in. That was DeMarcus Danner with his first 2.
Watch this greatness right here. Huh?
Stanberry has that one smacked right into Ladarius'
gonna
hands.
shoot that.
Gets it to Shaq.
I'll take it.
Oh, I thought that was in, too. Tank Davis with another 3-point attempt.
Ooh.
That was almost over and back. Picked up nicely. I don't have his name on my score sheet. He's number 2. DeMarcus again. Tried the same shot. Other side. Can't hit it. Stanberry puts it into Davis's feet. Ladarius on the floor with Davis. Gets picked up by Marquise. All the way across and not quite in. Shaq with the rebound and the long shot at the buzzer.
Man, you got to get on the ground right there, man.
28-20 at the end of the first quarter. And Prince, this is a little different than some of the other Music City games where the first quarter tends to be tight.
Yeah, I know. Like I said, we're not really a first quarter team. It's always, especially all the warm-ups we be doing, it's for us, it's the intensity and the flow of the game that gets us going. You know what I'm saying? The actual blood sweat that is here. Okay, oh, man, we're here. So that's why I said, watch the second quarter. He going to switch the lineup up a little bit, and it's going to turn up. We got fresh legs, people who've been watching the game. Like, if I'm in the game, I'm going to do this. So watch what's going to happen. I'm telling you.
I only understood about half of that, and what I heard was funny.
Is it me? Is it how I'm talking? Am I talking too low?
You're talking slow.
Oh,
Prince, yeah.
My bad.
Yeah.
You got to realize I'm trying to think about what I'm saying, man.
You got to filter yourself.
Man, so it's like I'm really, that's why I'm talking like, you know what I'm saying? Like you see, and you know when I want to cuss, because I'm going to say, you know what I'm saying, instead of you.
All right, now Brandon Wade is in the game.
We got Zor Fleet.
What do we got? We got Jermel, Brandon Wade, Zach, the arch rival to Superman, Zorfleet. Micah Lott also in the game. Memphis, three-pointer, in and out, snapped out of the air by Isaiah. Into McIntosh. Jermel brings it up, leaves it for Wade. Wade into the paint, has that one knocked away, and then knocks it away himself.
Sir.
Nice steal by Brandon Wade. Zorfleet couldn't handle the pass.
Bro.
Here comes Dayquel. Up and down, no foul.
He a bucket, man. They got to stop him, man.
He's got 15 of Memphis' 22 points and cuts the lead to 6.
He my player right now, man.
McIntosh takes it out high side of the paint, gets his own offensive rebound and puts it in. First two of the night for Jermel.
Keep fighting, 5-yard shot.
Memphis walking the ball up the floor.
They tired. We're gonna run them, man. We're gonna run them.
Music City running them down. Zorfleet up high. Memphis, long three from the stands.
Yeah, they want to shoot, man. They tired. They don't want to attack. Only one want to attack is number 1. Number 4 don't even want to attack. He attacked last time we played him.
Attacking wears out your legs.
Yeah, they tired, man.
Wade at the point. Brings it across the half-court stripe.
The screen pop up, Zach. See,
Gets
Zach
it to
Isaiah.
Right, oh, heads-up play by Brandon Wade, throwing it off the legs of Dayquel. Music City keeps possession. Jermel inbounding, mixing it up.
Shot.
Zorfleet.
Give me one with a foul, Mr. Ref.
You could hear the skin on skin there, and no call. Zorfleet got hacked, no call. Dayquel hits one from Memphis.
Man, he gonna score all 8 points, bro. It's one person. Come on.
Dayquel with the steal. Here he comes on Zorfleet. Zach back fast on D. Dayquel just turned around. Zach ran past him. Dayquel put it in. 20 points for Dayquel, and Memphis pulls to within 3. Prince, what's going on?
There's one person. It's one person. He the only person not tied. He the only one attacking. It's one person. One person.
Ironically wearing number 1.
I told you he they motor, man. You know what I'm saying? He gonna keep him going. The rest of them don't even look like they want to be here right now. The rest of them look like they don't even want to hoop. Like, man, we just got off this bus. Number 1 awake. Like, it look like he been thinking about the game the whole ride. You know the ones that sleep on the bus and the ones that's up watching film thinking about the game. You could tell who.
Which one are you, Prince, usually?
I sleep, dog. I'll be out, man. It take me a couple of shots. I'll be, you know what I'm saying? I can't even lie. I'm a car baby, though. I can be in the car for 30 minutes and be asleep.
Music City has spread the scoring out, although Stanberry is leading the way with 8 off the bench. All right. I think we got the same 5. Zorfleet and Wade are going to inbound the ball. Jermel comes up to lend a hand. Isaiah's in the backcourt, as is Michael Lott. All right, Jermel takes over at point. Bounce pass right down Main Street. Nice play, Jermel to Wade to the bottom of the net. Memphis can't split the defense. That's that number 2 kid who I don't have his name. Gets it around to Marcus
Come
Knighton.
on, Mr. Ref.
Knighton is fouled by Wade. First foul of the night for Brandon. Memphis inbounding right next to the Music City bench. Dayquel, another shot from the stands, and he hits
Man,
3
he gonna
more.
score all 8 points, man.
32-30. Music City had a 10-point lead. It's been chipped down to 2. Music City got a little lackadaisical. Wade lost possession of that one on the dribble. It dribbles out of bounds. And a turnover. Zorfleet
Good steal. Yes, sir.
gets a big hand up.
Get back, Zach. Get back,
Music
Zach.
City,
Get back, Zach.
though,
Get back, Zach.
can't
Get back,
take
Zach.
advantage of it. Zorfleet back on defense. Guess who just scored for Memphis? That would be number 1, the guy watching game film on the bus. Zorfleet
Look at him. Look. Watch how he stays active. He keeps his team in the game. He yelling at him. Look. He active.
Zach
Look, I'm
Zorfleet.
trying to tell you, man. He ain't
Almost
motor.
stole that pass.
That's a shot right there.
Zorfleet,
Yep,
pump
good
fake, got some
shots.
space, baseline, no way, in and out. Michael Lott rebound, in and out. Brandon Wade on the follow.
Let's go. Way to
Wade
follow.
gets it
Get back on
down.
Dito. Look, he's gone, bro, every time.
Dayquel in hot on Zorf. Oh, my God.
He's going crazy, bro. One dude.
Dayquel already
shot right
has
there. Come on.
26 points.
Crazy.
Zorfleet misses badly on the 3. Goaltending is the call. Isaiah put it up, and that was smacked against the backboard. We're going to give 2 points to Isaiah Thomas. He's got 4.
Hey, I'm going to be back. I got to talk to coach.
Prince Booker can't take it. He's got to go down and yell at E-Money. 36-34, Music City on top. Memphis won't go away. Number 1, Dayquel. He has earned his 1 name. To Darius Moore, dribbling around Isaiah. Foul, Dominic Obunaka, who is in the game. Obunaka's in with Rogers, Kylan, Michael Neal, and Isaiah. Memphis will inbound the ball almost literally on the Music City bench. Dayquel in. Oh, I'm sorry, that wasn't Dayquel. Dayquel received it, threw that 3 over Allen Rogers, and hit nothing but net. What is going on? Dayquel is unconscious tonight. Rogers had the perfect defense. Rogers takes 26 steps and gets it stripped. Here comes Memphis looking for number 1. Can't find him, puts up a 3, rims it out. Kylan on the rebound. Nice rebound on the defensive board by Holt. Here comes Rogers again, over to Neal, far side three-pointer, in and out. Kylan on the rebound. Actually, that bounced around a little bit before Holt grabbed it. Loose ball to the bottom of the net. Double teaming Dayquel. That's a good plan. Rogers and Isaiah double teaming Dayquel to try to keep him away from the basket. I'm not sure you can do anything to stop him. You can just slow him down, and that was the game plan. Timeout Memphis, trying to save the legs of their players. 6:08 remaining in the second quarter. Music City clinging to a 1-point lead. It was up to 10 at one time, but Dayquel would not go away. We're on the Dayquel watch. He's got 29 points in a quarter and a half. One guy to guard as camera person Heather is exasperated. Music City really spread out in the scoring. Stanberry still leads the way with 8. 21 points short of Dayquel. Dayquel making a case to make the Chicago Bulls. Well, actually, it'd be the Memphis Grizzlies, I suppose. That'd be the local team for the Cyclones. All right, well, the clock ticked down to 6:02. I'm not sure what happened between 6:08 and 6:02, but that gets us out of here a little more quickly. Inbound almost smacked away by Isaiah. Memphis able to keep possession. Dayquel was making a move toward the free throw line. That knocked off of somebody wearing white. Memphis will retain possession. That new number 2 inbounding the ball. Heavy pressure by Music City. Daquel grabs it. He's picked up. Oh, that's not Daquel. I'm sorry. That's Marquise.
When he touched the ball, he needs to be touched. Grab some. Get on him. Get on him.
Obunaka with a block shot.
There we go.
Memphis almost grabbed that rebound. Rogers has it to Obunaka. Threw it right into the arms of a Memphis Cyclone, but took the loose ball back. Passed it to Isaiah, who missed. Rebound, Memphis Cyclones. Tadarius Moore brings it up. Sends it around to Marcus Knighton. Marcus has Obunaka all over him. Leaves it for number 2, who fights his way over. Can't put it in. Obunaka, defensive rebound. Over to Holt, up to Rogers. Rogers takes a look, dribbles it behind his back and off his heel. Scampers over for that loose ball. Neal, alley-oop to Obunaka. A little too hot. Obunaka out to Rogers. Three-pointer.
They're going to have to crash on Obi. They're going to have to crash on him. He's too big. They got to abuse these dudes, bro.
How was the mood on the bench, Prince?
Everybody saying the same thing I'm saying. There's one dude. I said, I'm thinking they in zone. I'm like, Coach, you got to get them out that zone. He's like, we're not in no zone. Talk to your teammates. We ain't man. You know what I'm saying? Some people saying that they don't want to get blown by. So they give them a little space and get blown by anyway.
Three-pointer by Tadarius Moore. Obunaka on the other end of the floor. Obunaka got blocked. 6'10" Obunaka just got stuffed. Three-pointer to Darius with 2 threes in a row. 6 unanswered for Memphis, and they've taken the lead. 4 minutes to go, and Memphis now with some life on the bench. 43-41.
And one.
Isaiah missed the shot. Kylan grabbed the rebound, missed the shot. Here comes Moore. He wanted that third three-pointer. Sends it over to Knighton, who can't hit it. Rebound, Music City. Here comes Rogers. 2 big steps into the paint, jump ball. He got tied up by Marcus Knighton on Memphis.
Man, come on,
Shaq
guys.
comes in. Stanberry checks into the game with it. Well, Stanberry and Tank get sent back off as it's a jump ball. So Kylan is going to jump against Knighton. They're about the same size. Holt wins the tip. That goes over to Daquel, who sends it far side. Running shot off the rim and out. Music City breaking it out. Throws, let's see. The pass was a little behind Rogers, who reached behind himself, got a hand on it, but it went into the stands. Prince Booker is beside himself. He's keeping the mic far from his mouth because his daughters may watch this one day. Long three for Moore off the front of the rim. Tank smacked that one up in the air. Neal grabbed it into Isaiah. Isaiah ran it down to Tank, to Kalen, over to Stanberry, who puts it up off the back of the rim. Nice tip by Isaiah right into Shaq's hands. Shaq put it on the floor, lost it. Isaiah picked up the loose ball. Michael Neal.
Kylan.
Did I call him Kalen again?
Yeah.
I'm going to call him Holt from now on.
All right, yeah. That's Coach Holt anyway. That's what they call him, Holt.
Holt, all right. K. Holt.
KY. Let's call him KY. KY
KY is getting a little risque for me, Prince.
I like that. I like that word.
Shaquille out to Neal.
Come on, Mike. Yes, sir.
And Neal
Come
with
on,
a three.
Mike. Yes, sir.
6 points for Michael Neal on the night as he buries that one, and Music City needed that bucket, Prince. Prince is getting into the defense cheer. Moore loses control of the ball, but is able to get it to his teammate, DeMarcus Danner. DeMarcus looks like he was fouled. Foul on Isaiah. Isaiah's first personal foul of the game. Memphis will inbound from the baseline. 44-43 Music City. On the heels of a three by Neal. Shaquille taking on Williams. Williams kicks it out. all the way down. They let him walk in. That's DeMarcus Danner. He's got 4 on the night. Memphis takes the lead.
Are y'all serious?
Too far in front of Stanberry. Dayquel picks it up. Throws a 3 in from just outside of Memphis. That was actually on the Arkansas side of the river. Tank in the paint, out to Stanberry, working the perimeter to Isaiah. Far side, Isaiah to Shaquille. O'Neal put it on the floor, lost it. Here comes Dayquel with Holt all over him. Holt grabs him. Holt's going to make him earn it.
Bro. Do something, bro. Do something.
Kylan Holt. Second personal foul for Holt. Dayquel was going in for the layup. Holt is going to make him earn it. They're calling an intentional foul. I don't know how they could have called that one intentional. It looked accidental to me, Prince.
Ball don't lie, man. I can't even speak on it.
Dayquel actually missed a free throw. He's got to be about 17 feet further away to actually hit. Dayquel hits the second one. He's got 30. All right, because of the intentional foul, Memphis will still have possession. Inbounding the ball from the side of the foul. It comes into Tadarius Moore. Moore wanted to hit Dayquel, but Stanberry quick on defense all over him. Ladarius is out. Williams is high. Ladarius still fast on defense. Memphis trying to make some moves. Palmer with quick feet.
Yes, sir. That's us.
Like it
That's
was off
us.
Memphis.
Come on. Are you serious, Mr. Ref?
Well, they said it was off of Isaiah. It looked like Memphis' player hit it last.
Yeah, it's all right.
Terrell.
Come on.
Wilcox.
Good D.
No go in the paint. Here comes Shaq. Stanberry, bottom of the net. Stanberry into double digits with 10. Music City pulls even, 46-46. They pinned Dayquel in the corner, but he got out of it, handed it off to Michael Neal. Here's Stanberry on the counterpunch. Wilcox didn't even leave the defensive zone. Out of bounds on Memphis. Too tall Terrell Wilcox happened to be standing where Stanberry wanted to shoot. Stanberry into Ladarius. One motion from the catch to the shot off the rim. Here comes Dayquel trying to get it around Isaiah. Isaiah probably has 6 inches on him.
Good move.
Ladarius, Tank, Shaquille.
Good shot, Shaq. Good shot, boy.
I didn't know Shaq had that kind of range. That was a Dayquelian shot.
Charge. Yeah.
They called the charge on that one. Isaiah Thomas taking one for the team. Foul on Marcus.
That's what we need. We gotta get physical with these boys, man. Come on, man. Where they behind?
We are almost at halftime, Prince. That was the first team foul on Memphis.
Come on now, man. Come on now.
They must be playing a clean game, Prince.
Man, all right.
All right. 43 seconds remaining. Stanberry at the point. Gets it around to Michael Neal. Neal taking a look. Stanberry thought about it. Got it to Ladarius, back to Neal. Neal out high to Stanberry. Stanberry, little shuffle step. Back to Neal, far side. Neal brings it in. No foul.
Crazy,
Shaq
bro.
on the offensive board.
Crazy, man.
Tank Davis, 5 unanswered points. 5-point lead for Music City. Ball gets punched out by Michael Neal.
Don't call that Mr. Ref. He's flopping.
Tadarius Moore.
You seen the flop?
Walking over to the Memphis bench, holding his knee. He might have fallen hard on that
HBO
one.
Max, boy, all that acting. No, you not.
DeMarcus Danner inbounds the ball. Tadarius Moore around Michael Neal. Nice little dribble move by Moore. Put up a 3.
Flop.
3-point foul
Stop flopping.
on Michael Neal.
Oh, you see that, man?
Prince
They
Booker,
tied. They need anything they can get, bro.
we are having a dramatic recreation of the foul from the mind
They
of
gonna
Prince
do that
Booker.
all day. They need anything they can get. Come on, man.
Tadarius Moore to shoot 3. Off the
Ball
back
don't
of the
lie.
rim
He
for
just
the
threw that
first one.
up.
There's only 4 seconds remaining in the quarter, so it will end soon after his free throw excursion.
Look, you see, they like that. Look at him. Look at him. They like that. Look.
Prince Booker pointing out some of the dance moves being executed by the Memphis Cyclones. All right, Moore with the last shot off the front of the rim.
Did he make any one of those?
Isaiah. He made one.
He made one.
Shaq
Bang.
at the buzzer, can't hit the three. We'll go to halftime.
Yes, sir. We'll be back.
Music City nursing a 4-point lead. Memphis on the back of DeQuell has kept this one closer than it should be. We're going to take a brief break. In fact, we may not even turn this into two halves. The game started terribly late. Memphis, I know, wants to take a rest. Looks like we may have a dance squad. I'll tell you what, we're going to break this into two halves as per most of the streams. Music City didn't vacate, nor did Memphis, the court. Typically, they'll go into their respective locker rooms. Music City just sitting on their bench. Memphis is actually having a team huddle out on the court. I'm going to cut the stream just for the sake of ease. We'll come back to you to catch all the second half action. Dr. Steve for Heather? Oh, we are taking a 10-minute break. All right, 51-47 Music City.